Welcome back to the Last Starship. Between episodes, I went out of my way to try a few things to see what was going on, and I did it. I actually did it. It appears that to do it, you need to be on the right one, and you need to have thrusters. I don't know whether this is a specific thing that unlocks it, but I got these so I could just tweak my way to get into the bit that I needed, and all of a sudden it allowed me to do it. So absolutely perfect, absolutely ideal. We know how it's done. So what we can do next is jump to the red dwarf, see if we have the ability to buy thrusters. 3? Sure. Let's just get them all. The other ship actually needs thrusters as well, but I can... Delivery blocked because we've no storage. K. Right, let's just sell. We want the copper. We're not bothered about the precious ore yet. Sell all. Wrong. No, we don't want that actually. We just want to sell all. Confirm. So let's do it this way. Okay, we've got our thrusters, so that should be okay. I can kind of understand why they say just put the the engine on the main thing so you don't have to do any of this nonsense. But I am determined that this is going to help in future. This is the way forward. I also sold lots of stuff, so we've got lots of money, and today we are going to try and just delivery blocks. No power. Yeah, cables, we can do power. That is fine. Power up and power down. Hopefully we've got enough power for that. We should be good to go. We are clicking all the wrong buttons, but now we have the red dwarf with lots of copper. Now, where do we need to go? We need to go here, quite frankly. So we are going to send this guy here, and this is going to work absolutely perfectly. Now that I've figured out what to do and how to do it, we should be able to go into tactical, go into maneuvering. We want to back up. Can we not do a rotate? Oh, rotate. There we go. See. Oh, this is still going to be a little bit to get used to, but would you look at that? Would you, Adam and Eve it? We have got what we need to do. So what we need to do is go to Red Dwarf. We've no precious metals, so we want to get rid of all of that. We want to just put everything over. We don't need to pick anything up as far as I'm aware. A couple of other things that I did do. I added an air duct. We need to add a COT scrubber here as well. So while we're waiting, we'll put that in order. But we can't actually get it on here yet. Install. Nope, we haven't got it yet, but we definitely need to put a scrubber on. It's going to tell us in a minute that we're going to need it, but we can move everything across here. Yeah, we're at fatal. I've done this. I don't know whether this is something I actually need, but what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this, and then we're going to install it again here. Okay, we're not... It's not allowing us to put it anywhere near there. So we'll move it there. And we're going to set this as our copper. Okay. We've manufactured enough resin, but we actually sold it all. So that was a bad idea. We have transferred everything across into our foundry. So we should just have, yeah, all the copper down here. So this episode, we are going to start setting up each of the different sections. What we need to do, where we need to do it, and how we need to do it. But I need to slow this down. I need to jump back to Red Dwarf. We need to disengage. So, undock. We need to buy a scrubber. We need to buy a tank. And we need to get them installed as soon as possible. Are we still not in a position to undock? Undock. We want to move away. We're going to send the Red Dwarf back to the mining area. We might see if we can just get a lot of storage. We'll see how this works. But for the time being, we just need to get all of this set up. This is like, we're working on it. We're getting there slowly. So let us get this installed. We want the scrubber. We want the tank. It is, we'll rejig everything in Red Dwarf at some point. But for now, we just need to put the cables in. So, and we need to add, oh, that's the wrong one. My goodness, we need to put the cables in and we need to put the pipes in and we should be good to go. Now, what we will do next is just get the Red Dwarf and where was the copper? Where was the copper? I think it was like over this side maybe? Are you the copper? Metallic. Nothing. Nothing. Copper. Right, so we will just send Red Dwarf here for now. Gas collector is out of resin. I need to kind of just leave the Red Dwarf now just to go and do his thing. This is going to become one of those, we need to do a lot of stuff constantly. So, we've got this set up. Let's have a look at the Procyon cruiser. For now, we're going to rename the cruiser. We're going to get a better name if you've got a better name for it. We are just going to name him Star Trek for now because we can't name him. Right, so we do have a lot of stuff we want to send across everything. So logistics. Where are you? We want to send all of it. Oh, no. Do I need to be on the other side? Okay. We'll switch sides. There we go. We're going to send all of it across. What else do we need? Right. So we've got some copper coming in. The other thing is the hyperspace scoop. So we're going to need the hyperspace scoop straight away. Gas collector apparently is out of storage. We've got a lot there going through. So you're just going to have to deal with the amount of space you've got. Maybe we could put a little bit more storage in just for later. So, what are we creating here? We are creating resin. Okay, we've got the resin. We're going to put additional resin storage there as well. That way we can just build as many as we can. It's already filling up. Already. That is not the best. Okay. Undock and maneuver away. So you just... What? Undock and maneuver away. Go away. Okay. Wrong button again. We want to now go to the prone cruiser. This guy needs some thrusters. So we are going to jump to somewhere. We need to go to the shipyard eventually, but maybe we'll jump to NG11 just to try and get a few more resources. Are we still preparing the jump? Oh, prepare jump. We're going to leave the gas collector collecting gas, and we are off. Okay, lots of things to do. We need thrusters. We will take all 4 thrusters. Do we need anything else while we're here? Potentially. Potentially need more things, but we'll figure it out. We've got all the stuff. All of it. We are getting on top of this game. We know what we're doing. I've got loads of stuff in here. A sofa. Thrusters. So we want to put one there and maybe one up here as well. And then we'll put one there and one up here as well. Then we need to put in all the power. Kind of just want to keep that as a straight line. If I can just do that, that's going to work perfectly. That's hideous though, so we'll just get rid of them. Still works. Everything's still ticking away. And now we've got maneuvering. We have now got maneuvering. Perfect. I think I need to learn buttons. We now need to go dump all this stuff at the base, which is here. So we're going to prepare jump for you. And we are going to wait for you to align. It's not happy. It's not happy. We're going to wait for that to align, and then we are going to jump into the right place, but we're also going to skip to Red Dwarf as well. Red Dwarf is, I assume, mining. We've got 14 in there, not many. Okay, let's go to the foundry. Now, we've got some copper. We need to set all of this up to make what we need. So, let's have a look at, in fact, let's get the cruiser, which we can now rename. We're going to rename you to Star Trek. For no real reason, until we get a better name. We're doing a Star Trek. Our ship is now Star Trek. Okay. So, instantly, it is just getting all of its bits and pieces. We are going to attempt to get all the stuff over here. So we'll quickly speed that up. Away we go. Hopefully this still works. And we are going to spend the rest of the episode setting up our sexy industry so we can get lots and lots of money. Now we are well in a position where we could just, you know, oh, wrong way. We want to go K. That way a little bit. There we go. I don't know whether this is going to allow us. I hope it does. Have we got it? There we go. We got it. Perfect. Wrong button again. So now we can go to the foundry, which we are going to rename as... again, just for now, we're going to have Deep Space 9. And then we're going to go to logistics. We're not going to go to the logistics at the moment. Are we going to go to the logistics at the moment? Logistics. We're going to do it. So, Red Dwarf has 17. Deep Space Nine has 28. Stargate Resin, we want all of them. All of them from Star Trek. Maybe I have to click on Star Trek. And then we'll go back to Deep Space Nine because we weren't meant to send. I'm doing something terribly wrong here. This is fine. This is fine. There we go. We can start unloading that. Now, while that is happening in the background, we have lots to do. we have to do all of that. That's fine. That's later. This is the first one that we're going to do. So copper is going to be into copper ingots, which is going to go in with iron ingots. So we need to do that as well with motor. So we can do this. We've got these here. Let's also go to trade and auto trade. We want to buy resources. We want to buy these. We just want to buy these constantly. They're probably going to come in interesting later. But for now, we are going to get you to make copper, copper, metallic, metallic, and scrap metal. So all of those are going to do loads of different things. Now, scrap metal is going to get stored there. Metal ingots are going to get stored there. Do I need a space for copper ingots? Copper ingots can go there. Fine. Now this is going to be much slower because we don't want a frame. We want a motor. Hello, motor. 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 So all of these should be on motor. That's fine. What was the next step? Contracts. Motor goes in with packaged Stargate frames. Oh no. Okay. Frame and frame and frame. Fine. You're going to make a Stargate frame. You're going to make a Stargate frame. You're going to make a Stargate actuator. Now, this could probably be better set up if I did one for this, one for that, and one for the other. But I think I've got 3 different things that I need to do. So we've got that going. We don't need to worry about that again. We've got this going. So we don't need to worry about this again. Oh, we could have done all of it. We could have set it all up in such a bigger and better way. But everything's smelting. Production, fabricator, motors, frames. Delivery blocked. Stargate resin. We're just going to have to make restriction, storage, Stargate resin. Resin. I keep seeing it and it keeps going away. There we go. Right, we're just going to dump all the Stargate resin in here for now. There we go. No storage for that. Beans. Okay, let's just speed everything up. We need to move some stuff around. Smelting of copper ingots is kind of working, but we've got a lot of crew just going around. Maybe I can hire some more crew. Are we rich enough for more crew? Maybe. We'll see what happens. So, we've no storage for that, but we need more crew to rock up. They are rocking up there. They're going to come in, and this place is going to become the perfect Deep Space Nine. After we've got this set up, maybe we can just put some actuator storage up there. I don't know what we're meant to be doing with the actuators after we've got them all, but storage, Stargate frame, Stargate actuator. There we go. We can move the actuators over there. That's fine. So if we go to the Stargate, sell all. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at all that money. We're not going to do it just yet. We've got copper ingots are going absolutely perfect. Red Dwarf should be mining some more. So let's quickly have a look at Red Dwarf. It is, but it's not very fast. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Go there. Can I still buy things? I can. Can I get more drones? Get more drones. Maybe that's going to speed things up a little bit. We'll see. Maybe you need more. I don't know. We're going to leave Red Dwarf for a while. We're going to go back to Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine is doing what it needs to do. Come on, keys. We have all of this. How much do we actually need? 250. We've done 88 already. Okay, so if we do that, we're going to leave Deep Space Nine alone for a minute and we're going to go back to Star Trek. We are going to undock. We are going to just slowly move away so we can remain undocked. And then we are going to look at the third part of this. We need to add scoops. We need a scoop. So the Gatling guns might need to bugger off. Dismantle the scoop, this and this. We are going to order some scoops. We'll take 2. Okay. Now, let's have a look at what we need to do here. This is done, so we can just sell that in perpetuity now. We need to scoop into something. Whatever this is. Refinery, isotopes. Okay. Okay. Cannon shells, this is fine. This is... Maybe we can do it in here. Right, so we need to buy... Hyperspace scoop. Oh. Hyperspace scoop. Perfect. Cables. Cabled and cabled. Even better. They are online. Don't know how they work, but they're online. We then need to buy... Industry? Yeah, baby. I think it'll be in here. A refinery. Was it refinery? We're going to get all 3 refineries and we need an unloader as well. Nope. What was it that we needed? So, if so types of screws, several ideas that you can fit to your vessels. Every time you make a jump, you'll collect more as you pass through hyperspace into a refinery. So we want a barrel that, so we need them. We'll just pay him off. It's fine. What is this? We need a red thing to unload it into barrels. A loader or 2 and set them to unload. Go away. Excellent work, Captain. On time and to specification as usual. The Andromeda Project have enough of that item now, so you may as well stop production and save the energy and materials. Not a chance. That's a lot of money. And that's just ticking away in the background. We don't need to do anything with that, so we're not going to stop doing that. We have got... Oh, no, we're still in the buying stage, so we'll take some medium tanks. We need loaders. And more medium tanks. Confirm. Now, do I want to just get rid of half of this storage and do... Oh, wrong way. And do the things on both sides. I think that makes sense to me. Construction, pipes. So we've got a pipe there. So we're going to install the tanks. Tank. We're going to install the refinery. Refine. Tank. Unloader. Okay. So now we want cables. We want pipes. So we want to go from you into you, from you into you, from you into you, and then from you into you. Répétez, s'il vous plaît. I think that's set up correctly. Then we want to unload. Go. Now we just need to do a jump to find out how we're doing. We've only got 5 of those. It's probably fine. Right. Begin fabricating motors. That's happening. We now need to just go and do some jumps. Let's do a mission. We haven't done a mission in a while. Eradicate armored thugs. Not a chance. Production, manufacture resources. No. Where are you going? NG14 and NG3. Yeah, we'll just do a couple of jumps. So we need to go to NG14 and NG3 just to start doing this bit at the front as well. And we're going to do all of this. So we just need to get the cargo. That's cargo number 1. We're at 13 and 3. This is going to get us the bits we need, and optional in stable isotope actuators are ticking away. We've got this. Okay, so contracts-wise, we need to go. I know we've just got them. 3 and 14. 3 and 14. So we can just slow it down a little bit. We are going to 3, and we are going to 14. ASA. Fine. Prepare jump. So everything else is just ticking away in the background. Jump. Yeah, baby. So we'll deliver these and we'll see whether this is... Hello. How are you? There's a situation brewing at our factory in the asteroid belt. You'd better take a look. But I'm doing other things. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to click that. Okay. Okay. Are we not... We're at the right place. Oh, we're just waiting for the ships. I am assuming that these are working. It would be really, really useful if I actually activated these into the things that they needed to be. Thankfully, I figured it out earlier this time. Okay. So, problem somewhere. We're going somewhere else now. What's the problem? There's a problem somewhere. I'm going to send you here. I am going to go to Deep Space Nine in a second. So you can jump. We are going to Deep Space Nine. Hello? Is he in there? Alexander, where is he? I'm not going to ask again. I demand to speak to Alexander Ellister immediately. I am armed. I'll talk to him. Raymond, it's been a while. How are you? How have I been? You know exactly how I've been. I'm here to collect my share. Captain, I'll take care of this. My private security on the way. I'll keep him talking, but there's no need for bloodshed. The designs were mine. The patents were mine. All of this is built on my work. You were compensated for your work, Raymond. You signed the contract. For pennies, you screwed me, and now it's worth millions. I want my share. Deal me in 10% ownership of this new venture of yours. I'm being reasonable, but the lawyer's on my side. Don't make me shut you down. Oh my goodness. This private security vessel Dogma under exclusive contract to AJE Industry. Okay, you are ordered to stand down and withdraw immediately. We are authorized by Deep Space Convention in the use of deadly force in the defense of our clients' assets. There will be no further warning. What is happening? This time I'm not asking for 10%. I want it all. What's going on? You can turn that one in while you're over there. I like the fact that we can just click buttons to go, somebody else is doing a thing, deal with that. We are manufacturing the stable isotope, so that's doing okay. We are very, very slow to nothing at all on here. We need resources. Have we already bought everything? Buy it all. Buy it all. Just get all of that, because that's going to help us. That should be automatically buying anyway. Okay. That's still ticking away. Stable isotope should still be ticking away. Where's Star Trek? This is slowly ticking away. That's fine, except is that empty now? Okay. So it is ticking away. It's just super, super slow. We should go to see the gas collector, I think. Except we're still waiting for this. Let's go see Red Dwarf. So we've got 36 and some. Right. Let us quickly jump back. Meow. Now, what we could do is make Red Dwarf much bigger and much better. Because that might be helpful. Where is our... Ah, there it is. So we need to rotate. I am very, very zoomed in. I am aware. It is fine. Ah! The buttons. The buttons, the buttons. We're getting used to it. We're getting used to it. We want to now go that way a little bit. We want to just go... Not that button. How do I just go forward? I moves me that way. K. Yep. K moves me that way. J that way. So it's got to be that one. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. No. Go on. Just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So we want the logistics and we want to send all of them over very, very quickly. Get rid of all of them. If we go to the gas collector, that's a lot. That's a lot. I think we need to install a faster than light drive on here so we can just keep nipping backwards and forwards because this is just money. That is just money. Let's go to Star Trek and we can now jump to... Are there any contracts here that we can do? Deliver cargo. NG-12. Don't know how to rescue civilians and I'm not going to start just now. Okay, we're going to do that and we're going to go to NG-12 and then we are going to go back to base. So we're going to jump there. Prepare jump. This should get us everything we need, hopefully, because actuators jump. Okay, Deep Space Nine. We've got lots of actuators as well. Copper's being unloaded. The problem is we don't seem to have... I think I might have made a mistake there. And with Star Trek, we'll figure that out. Right, motors is going, but we need the actuators, which is so many, but we don't have the right stuff. Are we not getting the stuff we need? We need... What do we need? We're going to go see Red Dwarf. We're going to make him better and bigger, and that is going to solve all of our issues. So, in the next episode, Red Dwarf is getting a bit of a makeover. Hopefully we can afford it, and hopefully we don't make any mistakes like we did last time. So we're going to do everything that we can to make Red Dwarf a better mining facility, because at the moment, well, it's a little bit pants. So we're going to move some stuff around. We're going to try and get a really big mining ship. Maybe it's going to look a bit... We might just copy this a little bit, but that's in the next episode. If you have enjoyed the series, please do like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.